friends, match numbers 61 and 62 played yesterday. Royal Challengers Bengaluru and Chennai Super Kings, both home teams, southern teams, winning their respective matches and still staying in contention for the playoffs. The beauty of RCB's win against Delhi Capitals is that they have won 5 matches in a row, and suddenly from the bottom of the table they are moving up the ladder and are becoming a serious contender for the playoffs. And if they go in this fashion, you never know, they can even lift their first ever IPL title. Royal Challengers Bengaluru defeated Delhi Capitals by 47 runs in Bengaluru. Even the weather gods allowed the match to happen without any interruption, though there have been rains in Bengaluru over the last 2 or 3 days. The difference between Bangalore winning and Delhi Capitals losing is that Delhi Capitals put down 4 catches, 2 of them of Patidar, who top scored, scoring his 5th half century of this season. Patidar at number 4 made 52 runs, and Will Jacks, the explosive Englishman, he also contributed with a useful 41. And later in the order, Cameron Green chipped in with a useful 32 runs of 24 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes, and he was later named man of the match. Rajat Patidar at number 4 has been very consistent this season to score 5 50s in this IPL season. He becomes only the 3rd batsman to do so for RCB in all IPL. A total of 187 for 9 after 4 catches were dropped, 2 each of Patidar and Will Jacks in the space of just 11 deliveries. That cost Delhi Capitals a lot. And at this rate, Delhi Capitals may not even qualify, but still all is not lost. They are still in contention with 12 points and at the most can go to 14. It is so congested that the points table in the middle is with 3 teams on 12 points each, 2 teams on 14 points, and Rajasthan Royals, after having lost to Chennai Super Kings yesterday by 5 wickets, they still are in the race, though they are sitting on the top 2, the second place behind the already qualified Kolkata Knight Riders. They are still not sure of their place in the playoffs, despite having 16 runs. And a team like Gujarat Titans, who play KKR later today, they are still in a race because they are not eliminated yet. They have 2 matches including today's against KKR, and they also can go up to 14 points. So whether 14 points is the magical number or 16 is what it is, we have to wait and see. But it is still getting very interesting. Royal Challengers Bengaluru were they posted their 5th consecutive matches. No other team in this season, even KKR or even Rajasthan Royals when they were in full flow, nobody has won 5 matches in a row. And the way that RCB began, we wonder where this kind of form was at the start of the season. So RCB are climbing up the points table and can be a serious threat to all the other teams, even KKR if it comes to that. The catches that Delhi Capitals dropped, they were very, very crucial, and that allowed Patidar and Will Jacks to hit freely, and they capitalized on those catches. The difference With RCB's was they held on to whatever catches that came their way. So you have to, at this level, if you have to win matches and win titles, you have to take your catches, and you cannot just drop any of them. They may be difficult, yes, but you still have to catch them, because the players practice catches during the training session, and it is an important drill, and they take all kinds of catches, slow close in catches, deep catches, high catches, flat catches, everything that one can possibly get in a match. They practice all that, and still, of course, one or two catches that Axar Patel dropped running backwards off his own bowling or at cover, they were tough, but they are still, that's no excuse, and that made a lot of difference in the end result. Having made 187 for 9 in their 20 overs, RCB bowled out Delhi Capitals, who were without Rishabh Pant, as he was serving a one-match suspension for a third instance of slow over rate in this IPL. So as captain, he has to receive the flag, as also the other teammates, but then the captain is punished more. Delhi Capitals, led by Axar Patel, he kept the Capitals in the race, at least gave them the hope of winning, but then his 57 was still not enough, because he lost partners at the other end. Only Jake Fraser McGurk, early in the innings, he scored a quick, like he always does, 8 ball 21 with 2 4s and 2 6s. But then, besides the dropped catches, the Delhi Capitals dropped those many catches, they did not get a good start. They lost 4 wickets in the power play, and that put them on the back foot, and they lost the match perhaps in the power play itself, with the big hitting David Warner, Jake Fraser McGurk, and Abhishek Porel, who has been in decent form in this IPL earlier, and Kumar Kushagra, the talented batsman from Jharkhand, all fell in 3.5 overs, and that put pressure on the later Delhi Capitals batsmen, and they folded up for 140, giving RCB a 47-run victory. So RCB are now 5th in the points table, 2 places below Chennai Super Kings, who earlier in the day game, that is a 3:30 start, defeated Rajasthan Royals by 5 wickets. Rajasthan Royals have not been winning of late, losing 3 matches in a row, yesterday being the 3rd successive defeat. After making only 141 for 5, they let CSK score those many runs in 18.2 overs. So as a result, Chennai Super Kings have gone to 3rd in the points table with 14 points, and they have only 1 match left against Royal Challengers Bengaluru in Bangalore's in Chinnaswamy Stadium this coming Saturday. Chennai Super Kings medium pacer Simarjeet Singh was the best bowler on show, taking 3 wickets for 26 runs, and was later adjudged man of the match. His wickets included Yashasvi Jaiswal, Josh Butler, the 2 explosive openers, both of them falling before the team could even reach 50 by the 9th over. Dhruv Jurel, 28, and top scorer Riyan Parag, not out 47, gave some momentum to Rajasthan Royals total, but that was not enough in the end result. 141 for 5 in Chennai is not a winning score for any team, unless the pitch is so slow and turning and assists the spinners, but that was not the case yesterday. Chennai Super Kings, though lost 5 wickets, including the dismissal of Ravindra Jadeja, who obstructed the field to a Sanju Samson throw as he changed direction after watching the ball and came in line with the throw and the stumps. So that was cleanly obstructing the field and he was given rightly out. Still, Chennai Super Kings got there in 18.2 overs, winning with 10 deliveries to spare and getting 2 valuable points. So Chennai Super Kings finish off their home assignments with a win, and probably the Chepauk crowd and the Chennai fans have seen Mahendra Singh Dhoni for the last time in Chepauk, in the league phase that is. Chennai Super Kings can still be featuring in the playoffs, that is the qualifier 2 and the final, with Dhoni being a part of it. Later today, Gujarat Titans take on KKR. KKR on a roll, whereas Gujarat Titans, the last match that they played against Chennai Super Kings, in which both the openers scored explosive hundreds, if they continue to play that way, they can be unstoppable. But they have been inconsistent and they have lost 3 of their last 4 matches, and that certainly gives KKR the advantage as they have won their last 4 matches on the trot. It is all about momentum, especially when you go into the final stages of the tournament, and as we enter the last couple of weeks, this being the last week of the league phase and next week being the knockouts, KKR will be keen to continue with their winning momentum until the last Sunday of this league, which is May 26th, which is the finals day. But they will first look at finishing today's match on a victorious note and go into the playoffs on a confident note. Thanks for watching. Until next time, which is tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Take care and have a good week ahead.